Hey, Facebook. Hey, Instagram. I came up high because I wanted y'all to see my awesome shirt this morning. Can y'all see that? Enough. I am enough. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody out there in these COVID streets. How are you guys today? I am Joy McLaughlin Harris, also known as Joy Speaks to You with the number 2, the letter U. I am an educator, motivator, innovator, business coach, strategist, transformational, and empowerment speaker. Good morning, Peggy. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, your Facebook world. Say hello so I can know that you guys are out there. Say hello. All right, guys, welcome to Monday Motivation. Monday Motivation. Monday Motivation with Joy. Y'all singing with me out there? Monday Motivation. Monday Motivation. Monday Motivation with Joy. Guys, I am super excited about today. You guys probably like, well, Joy, why are you so excited? Well, first of all, guys, I'm excited because Thanksgiving is this week and I get to eat some food that I haven't ate in a long, long time. So, honey, you need all the motivation you can get. Well, Angela, I think today is going to really bless you. I really think today is going to be a blessing to everybody connected. Guys, I really want y'all to share the video today. Today is the day I do want this video to go viral because with the days and the times that we're living in, we need to be motivated. We need to be encouraged. We need to be reminded that we are enough. So today's entrepreneur spotlight is Mario and Peggy Hentfield. Guys, they have an amazing Enough brand. Do you see the mug? Look at this. Let me get a little sip of coffee. And for those of you on Instagram, you can see my Enough shirt good. On Facebook, here you go, here you go, here you go. Enough. Guys, you are enough. That's what we're going to talk about today. And let me tell you, I was getting ready to go to sleep last night and God just dropped it right in my spirit. He downloaded what it really means to be enough. So the first thing I want you guys to do this morning is I want you to open your mouth and I want you to say, I am enough. Can y'all say that with me? I am enough. So just in case you needed a reminder today that you are enough, you are enough. Guys, let me give you a few scriptures just to back it up. You guys hear me often quote these scriptures. But first of all, let me tell you, you are enough because you were made in the image of God. In Genesis 1:27, it says, so God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. So because you were made in the image of God, that alone lets you know that you are enough. You were made in his image. You were created in the image of God. So you are enough. Here's another scripture. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do the good works which God prepared in advance for us to do in Ephesians 2:10. So that means that if you are God's handiwork, you are created in a way that was unique and extraordinary and to who he called you to be. So whether you're brown skin, whether you're Caucasian, whether you're Indian, whatever it is, you were created in his image. You are a part of his handiwork, his masterpiece, his master plan. So that alone should let you know, guess what? You are enough. Good morning, Pam. So guys, I got to read this scripture right here the way that this, y'all look at my Bible. Oh, my. Woo-hoo. Listen to this in Psalms 139. So in Psalms 139, oh, this going to bless y'all. For you were formed in the inward parts. You covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are the works, and thy soul knows very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I made it in secret and skillfully wrought in the lowest parts of the earth. Your eyes saw my substance being yet unformed, and in your book they were all written the days fashioned for me, when as yet there were none of them. For you were formed in my inward parts. God formed you in the inward part. So when y'all hear me say that scripture, that you are fearfully and that you are wonderfully made, guys, you were predestined from the very beginning. You are not a mistake. And remember today, I just stopped by here to tell you guys that you are enough. Okay, Facebook, you guys got to let me know if you can hear me because I don't see. Okay. Happy Monday. I got to make sure my Facebook people good over there, guys. Facebook, make sure you say hello so I can know you're out there. All right. Hey, good morning, Peggy. Good morning. We just got through shouting you out, guys. Peggy just joined us. So I have someone helping me this morning. So make sure you guys, if you want to go grab, look at this. enough mug and enough shirt, because sometimes when you put it on your body, you can say it out of your mouth, but when you begin to wear it, it makes you feel some type of way when you just walk around with the shirt on that says enough. I am enough. So the link is going to be posted. So if you guys want to grab a mug or grab a shirt, go and support this business couple today. Power couple doing great things. So in outside of you just speaking that you are enough, honey, wear it on the shirt, drink it in the mug, honey. I am enough. All right, so guys, let's go ahead and dive in this thing. Ooh, it's about to get good to my sha-na-na-na in my soul. This thing is about to get good. Okay, so let's dive in. I still can't tell, guys. Let me see something. Hold a minute. Let me see what's going on Facebook, because I cannot tell if it's live on Facebook or not. Peggy, go jump on Facebook for me, or Cindy, go jump on Facebook for me to make sure it's live. Okay. All right. So I got the key and I got the thumbs up that is live. All right, guys. So let's dive into this thing. It's about to get good. All right. So check this out. So first of all, Peggy, let me tell you thank you, because you helped to birth the message for today, I am enough. And when I was laying down last night before going to bed, God just dropped it in my spirit to tell the people they can speak it and say, I am enough all day long. But there's some things that you got to do so you can operate in your I am enough. So let me tell you guys some of my background stories so you can understand why I am so passionate about this message today. To be able to have a father who knows I'm his child, but not accept me. I am enough to have dealt with foreclosure, bleeding bank accounts, multiple survival mode issues in my life. I am enough to be the single mama on here today that had to go through trials and struggles and everything. You are enough. To the person that's watching under the sound of my voice, and you're right now in a place where, Joy, I just don't know what's going to happen during Thanksgiving. I don't have no place to go. I don't have no money. Hang on, I'm going to be a blessing at the end of this live today. You are enough. To the person that says, Joy, I keep getting in relationship after relationship, and I just can't seem to get it together in these relationships. I'm here to tell you today, you are enough. To the sister that had to go through a divorce and you're crying and it's challenging right now during the holiday season, guess what? You are enough. To the single parent that's a man that's watching under the sound of my voice and you had to take your kids in, you are enough. So I am here to stop by to tell you guys that you are enough. It don't matter what they say. She said they can't see the Facebook Live. So let me see what's going on, because I normally can see comments on Facebook, but I can't see no comments today. Okay, so Houston, you said it's good? Guys, give me a minute. She said she couldn't get it on Facebook. Okay, so y'all can't see it on Facebook? Okay, you just told me you could. Okay, guys, so let me do this real quick, because I need to make sure everybody get this message, honey, because this message is good. And I don't know why y'all can't see it on Facebook. So how about this? I cannot. Look at this. This ain't nothing but the devil, y'all, because he don't want people to know they are enough this morning. You hear me? But y'all are enough. Let me see if I can find out what's going on this Facebook. Y'all just be patient with me. Bear with me. Just bear with me a little bit, because you're going to want to stay on this here to get this good. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end the video. And I'm going to go back live on Facebook. Now, I'm going to stay right here on Instagram with y'all. But I'm going to end the live because they're not able to catch it on Facebook. Now, y'all, my husband told me he could see the live. And then I asked him again, and he talking about, I can't see it. Bless the Lord at all times, for his praise shall continue to be in my mouth. Bless Jesus. Okay, anyway. All right, so let me do this. Y'all don't go no way, Pam, Peggy. Who else is on here? Angela. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, y'all, let's start all over. Y'all just act like the Monday motivation just started. Oh, my. Ooh, honey. So let me just go on find out what's going on Facebook here. I don't know what's going on with us. If not, y'all, we just going to keep it live on Instagram. That's what we going to do. This old social media world. Peggy says she can't see it on Facebook. Okay, so let me do this, because I normally don't go live. The devil is a liar. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to start this thing over like it's 7 o'clock a.m. all over again. All right, so let's try this again. See what I'm saying? Honey, Monday motivation is just, okay. Well, I could see it on my end. I wonder why y'all couldn't see it. It's all right. Let's just start all over. What y'all doing over there? Y'all tell me what y'all doing on this Monday morning. What y'all doing? All right. So I'm going to just have to go back and put in all the stuff and all that stuff like that, honey, because, That's all I'm gonna do. Y'all just tell me what y'all doing over there. I'll go back and put all the extra stuff in later. All right, so we're gonna try this again. Good morning, good morning. All right, y'all ready? Act like I'm just getting started. All right. All right, y'all, I got the countdown. I am back at it like I never left. We had some technical difficulties this morning. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. If it's still acting up in these Facebook streets, I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna have to start all over. Y'all mean to tell me that? Well, anyway, guys, welcome to Monday Motivation. I am Joy McLaughlin Harris, also known as Joy Speaks to You with the number 2, the letter U. I am an educator, motivator, innovator, business coach, strategist, transformational, and empowerment speaker. Guys, I'm excited about being here today. I want to talk about you are enough. You are enough. So just in case they told you that you were going to never amount to anything, just in case they told you that you are never going to be somebody, I stopped by here to tell you today that you are enough. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are a royal priesthood. You are chosen. You are destined for greatness. You were made in the image of God. So today I came by to tell you that you are enough. I want to make sure I give an entrepreneur spotlight to Peggy and Mario Hempfield, which are our entrepreneur spotlights today, guys. They have the Enough product and brand. Today's motivation was actually birthed from that, from me talking to Peggy. Look at this, guys. Enough. And look at my shirt, honey. And the quality of the shirt is absolutely amazing. Let me make sure I show y'all on Facebook. All right. Is it playing on Facebook, Houston? Is it good? Okay, so guys, we just gonna keep going. I don't know what's going on Facebook, but it's not coming up. So anyway, I'm gonna just keep going. They're gonna just have to come over here and grab it on Instagram. Good morning, Dante. Good morning. So we're talking about you are enough. You are enough. So I'm going to make sure that Peggy and Mario's link is posted. So if you guys want to go, not if you guys, go and support them. Go buy a mug. Go buy a shirt. We can say it all day, but when we can wear what it is that we're saying, it's going to make us feel an extra, extra kind of good when you walking around with your shirt on that say enough. Honey, I'm enough. Okay? No matter what they said about me, I am enough. So I was sharing with them a little bit of my testimony before I started the live over. And I just wanted to stop by to tell you, even if you are a single parent, today I have stopped by to tell you that you are enough. Even if you are a woman that have been through a divorce and you've experienced bad relationship after bad relationship, you are enough. Even if you're going through challenges right now because of COVID, whether it was a job loss or whatever the case is, you are enough. I want to make sure today that when you leave this live, this Monday motivation, that you know that you are enough. That is my goal when I stop by here. But there is some things that you have to do in the process of enough. And the E in enough stands for expose. Y'all, the E in enough stands for expose, because there's some things about your yesterday. There's some womb issues. There's some matters of the heart that need to be exposed. Whether it was an issue with your daddy and your mama and whatever that issue is, it needs to be exposed so that you can begin to start your healing process to being able to be free, being able to be delivered, being able to be all that God has called you to be, and from a place of wholeness and not a place of brokenness. So the E in enough stands for exposure. It is time for some things to be exposed in this season. Maybe you need to write it in a book. Maybe you need to start journaling, but you need to make sure that you deal with the matters of your heart, because I have stopped by here today to tell you that you are enough. You are enough. So the E stands for exposure. The N stands for no. Ooh, this is going to be good. Guys, I used to be a people's pleaser. And in being a people pleaser, I used to be like, yes, what do you need? Yes, I'm on the way. Yes. And when somebody else had an emergency, it became my emergency. Well, guys, I have been delivered from being a people's pleaser. And I stopped by here today to tell you, everybody emergency is not my emergency. You hear me? Let me say that again. Everybody emergency is not my emergency. So in the season of I am enough, I have learned to say no. So the N in enough stands for N-O, no, with no explanation. No, I'm not coming to your party. No, I'm not going to stop by your house. No, I'm not calling you back. No. So when you get to a place where you begin to say no, you begin to operate in a freedom. Guys, I have a new freedom. I used to feel like when I said no, I had to explain myself. No, I can't make it by your house because I got to do this. I got to do it. No, I can't come to your event. I got too much going on. No, it's not income producing activities for me right now, so I'm not doing it. No, I'm not buying your product because you don't ever share nothing on my page, but you want me to support what you... No. So in the season of I am enough, I want you to know the word no becomes very important. Ooh, this is so good. So what about the O in enough? The O in enough stands for opportunities. And when you begin to walk in a confidence of knowing that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, knowing that you are the royal priesthood, knowing that you are chosen, knowing that you are destined for a time such as this, you will begin to look at opportunity different. Let me tell you what some of y'all do. Some of y'all over pray. Y'all overthink. Y'all over research. You talk yourself out of a good opportunity because you're over there like, I don't know if this is the opportunity for me. Opportunity, because when you realize that you are enough and you see opportunity come before you, you would look at it differently. Let me tell you what else the O in opportunity for. It creates opportunities for you. When you walk in wholeness, when you walk in confidence, people want to know your story. They want to hear from you. So today I stopped by here to tell you, you are enough. You are enough. That bad relationship that you were in and you feel like you're not worthy to be in a relationship again. No, you are enough. God is going to use it because all things work together for the good of those that love the Lord. So he's going to use that bad relationship for your good, because now you're going to minister to other people and say, I probably shouldn't have never went in a relationship because I was not healthy. I was not whole. I was not healed. So now you're going to able to tell other women, take time and spend time with yourself. Love on yourself before you submit to a relationship. Submit to God. Learn to love your single season, ladies. I'm telling you what I know to be true. I am enough. Take yourself on a date. And you say, well, Joy, that's hard. Girl, get yourself dressed up, honey. Take yourself on a date. If you got to turn your phone on and look at a motivational video while you sitting at that table eating your lobster, baby, you do just that. You hear me? Because you got to learn to appreciate the season that you're in. You are enough. Guys, let me tell you something. The U in enough stands for unique. And unique stands for being the only one of its kind, unlike anything. So that idea that you have, it is not crazy. And stop comparing yourself to other people. Because when you start comparing yourself, look what I wrote down. Comparison cripples our confidence and compromises our calling. So you looking at the girl on Instagram with her airbrush self, and you looking at her airbrush kids, and she woke up with her perfect lashes. And then you begin to compare yourself to what looks like her perfect life that's not perfect. I said to stop comparing yourself in this season so you can begin to be all that God has called you to be, so that you can walk in greatness for who he's destined you to be. So the U stands for unique, with your bad self. Nobody can wear that two-part on the side like you can. Nobody can wear that honey blonde hair with the coils like you can. Nobody can wear that plaid and polka dot like you can. Nobody can do you like you. So when you understand that you are enough, that you are chosen for such a time as this, you will begin to understand your uniqueness in the marketplace, your uniqueness as an entrepreneur. Because when you compare yourself for somebody that's been doing it 10 years and you've been doing it 10 days, oh yeah, that can be discouraging. So today I want to stop by here to tell you that you are enough. You are enough no matter what nobody said about you. The man, the family, the friends that talked bad about you yesterday because of the things that you went through. You are a different person today. You have evolved. And I need you to know that at every level of evolution, there's going to be challenges. Ooh, this is so good. This is so good. Guys, let me tell you, the G in enough stands for great. And great is a person who has achieved distinction. And a lot of times we feel like because we may not have the degree or we may not have gotten a house yet, that we're not great. Girl, you great with your bad self. You launched that business. I don't care if you only sold one shirt. You are great. You guys, I need you to believe bigger. Y'all always hear me say believe bigger, better, and greater. It all starts with your mentality. I need you to see yourself in another place. I need you to see yourself as a homeowner. I dare you to cut the picture of the house out and put your face in the window and say, I am enough. I deserve to be a homeowner. I don't have to wait for no man. I am an entrepreneur. Let me go ahead and launch the business today. I am somebody. I am chosen. I am valuable. I am unique. Guys, you are made in the image of God. I talked about that earlier. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Honey, you bad. You was created in the image of God. Do you understand the power of being created in God's image? Oh my God, my God. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good work, which God has prepared for us in advance. You are not a mistake. You are not a mistake. You hear me? You are enough. Oh, God Almighty, this is good to my soul. Guys, listen to this. The H, this is going to bless somebody. The H in enough stands for honor. I honor you, single parent. So if there was not a day where somebody honored you, somebody had an event, we're going to shift the live to make it about you. I honor you, entrepreneur who's been in business or just started your business during COVID. I honor you because when you honor somebody, that is respect or great esteem. And some of you feel like you shouldn't be honored because you haven't accomplished a certain amount of money or because you have, no. I honor you because you got that credit score raised 10 points, boo. You hear me? You got that credit score increased 10 points. It is time to celebrate. You moved from that 1-bedroom apartment to that 2-bedroom apartment. You are enough. I honor you. I honor you, single daddy, for taking those kids because you experienced loss of your wife. I honor you. You deserve to be honored on today because you are enough. I honor you that you finally got a chair in your apartment that you didn't have no furniture in. I honor you now that you are able to. Let me talk about my own self. I honor me that I don't have to look out of the window with the light from the sunlight because my lights were turned off so many times. I honor you for the person that's trying to make it and you're taking it $1 at a time to make ends meet. I honor you because you are enough. So today I want to let you know that this is about you. This live is not about, it's about you. I honor you. E stands for expose. The N stands for know. The O stands for opportunity. The U stands for unique. The G stands for great. The H stands for honor. And I stopped by here to tell you that you are enough. You are enough. So if you needed to be reminded on this day that you are bad, girl, you are bad to the bone, don't let nobody tell you different. You are enough. I'm going to tell you guys, this thing blessed me so much because I was sitting there and I was reading it's actually in Psalms where it was talking about, for you created me in the inmost beings. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Do you understand that you were created from the beginning of time? God knit you together in your mother's womb. So you don't like that scar, but God created you that way for a reason. And let me tell you something to encourage those of you that's on here watching today. You've been through so much and you're at your breaking point, but God has you right where he wants you to be. And that story that you are writing has not ended yet. So begin with the end in mind and know that you are going to come out on the other side of COVID bigger, better, and greater. And know that you're going to come out a better woman, a better man. Know that you're going to come out an author, a speaker, an entrepreneur. I need you to know today that you are enough. And that everything that you have been through is preparing you for the next level of greatness. You guys often hear me talk about shifting to elevate. You are enough for the shift to elevate. Ooh, that's so good. You are enough for the shift to elevate. So when you begin to see yourself as being enough, you will begin to experience an elevation because you just finally got it for the first time today that I am enough, Joy. I'm going to write the book. I'm going to launch the vision. I'm going to launch the dream. And let me tell you to the person on here, because I have a lot of people that deal with this and I'm going to be done. I wrote a book from the age of 18 to 28. And in that book, it exposed things about my family. It exposed things about me. And what people do is they say, Joy, I don't want to write the book because I'm afraid that somebody's going to get hurt. Stop making your story about other people. This is your story for your freedom and for your deliverance. But when I wrote the book, I found out some things about my yesterday that I did not know was true when I wrote the book. And the cover of the book was red, white, and blue. So it ushered me into a new place of freedom because there were secrets in my family that nobody told me until I wrote the book. Now I know who my daddy is. Oh my God. So what I'm telling you is when I say E and expose, it's going to expose some hurt issues from yesterday, but it's going to usher you into the freedom today. Listen to this. I'll leave you with this and I'm done. Be careful not to make your be careful not to make your present. Hold a minute. Present. Be careful not to let your past pollute your present and your future. Your past made you who you are today. So don't be afraid of it anymore because somebody is waiting to hear your story. So I need you to show up, not in 2021. I need you to show up today. So I want to bless a single parent who is maybe having a hard time right now during Thanksgiving, I want to bless you with a Walmart card to buy yourself some groceries for your family. So what I need you guys to do, nominate a single parent. The Harris household wants to be a blessing. So nominate a single parent so that I can bless them with a card. So the Harris household can bless them with some grocery for their family during this Thanksgiving season. I'm going to have to go and transition this to Facebook, guys, because Facebook didn't get it today. But if you're here today, God wanted me to tell you that you are enough. I also want to bless somebody with a mug by Peggy and Mario Hempfield as well. So I want to be a blessing. And I want to remind you, so I'm going to pull a name for that. Now, you guys go ahead and get your own mug, okay? But I'm going to pull a name for that. And I want whoever gets this in the mail from the Harris household, Touch of Joy Consulting, HW Media, when you get this cup in the mail, I want you to be reminded that you are enough. And I want you to feel it until it overflows, to remind you that you're entering in, into a season of overflow. And I want you to intentionally let the water run over in the cup, because I need you to be reminded that overflow is happening in your life and it's going to impact everything and everybody around you. Because I told you guys that he's entering us into a season of suddenly. He's entering us into a season of activate to accelerate. So whoever get this cup, I need a picture and I need to see you filling the cup so it runs over, because that's what God wants to do in you this season. He wants to feel his presence in you so you can know that you are enough. And that is what this is going to represent. So I'm going to pull a name and bless somebody with this enough mug. And it means so much more than a mug. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? And to the single parent that we're going to bless, when you get that card in the mail, or if you live in South Carolina and I meet you, this is God meeting your need to remind you, daughter, you are enough. And I'm going to give you enough food to feed your household because of your faith that has been activated. So guys, nominate a single parent. I want to bless them with food. I want to make sure they have enough to eat. And I want to make sure they have enough spiritually. And this is the last thing I'll say, because I'm tired. I am so tired of people saying that they don't have enough money. It's not a money issue. It's a priority issue. You shop too much. And you need to stop shopping, because people are not going to keep bailing you out because of your bad habits. Oh, my God. I just felt the need to say that in my spirit, because I see it every day. I personally know people that are struggling, but as soon as somebody posts an earring, they're the first person to buy the earring. They're the first person to buy the shirt, but you're struggling. And we got to stop doing that, because our enough is tied to our habits and what we're doing. So when you do better, you get better. So I am done, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining me today for this Monday motivation. I pray that something that I said today blessed your heart. I pray that something I said today activated the spirit on the inside of you. And I pray that something that I said today reminds you that you are enough. You are enough. I love you guys. I pray you have a dynamic day. I'm getting ready to go get Hannah Joy. The links are posted here, but I got to share this over to Instagram and Facebook and all of that stuff. So guys, let me know. I'll make sure that I come back on here and let you know who won the single parent, and then whoever won the mug, you will see a great picture of them with their mug. But you guys have just entered into a season of I am enough. Have a good Monday. Bye.